morning, children. In this class, we are going to learn why non-cooperation movement and different strands within the movement, the non-cooperation movement. How the people are participated, in which manner, like in the towns, in the countryside, Swaraj in the plantation, urban area, rural area, in tribal areas, plantations also. We are going to discuss in this class the non-cooperation movement. Gandhiji spoke about the non-cooperation movement in his famous book Hind Swaraj. This was written by Gandhiji in 1909. It is published in 1909. In that, he spoke about the non-cooperation. British people are established their political authority or power in India with the cooperation of Indian people. They are surviving with the cooperation of the Indian people only. Once we stop, once we are non-cooperate with the British people, the Swaraj would come within 1 year. British people would go away from our country within 1 year. He spoke about that. In which manner we have to do, in what have to do for such a kind of to bring the Swaraj within 1 year. Gandhiji spoke about that. In that book, Swaraj, Hind Swaraj only he given that. And what is non-cooperation? We should not cooperate with the British people. And what is the strategy implemented by Gandhiji to spoke about is the non-cooperation movement? Surrender of titles and honors which was given by the British people. What the British government is given that surrender, titles, those must surrender to them only. Like Sir Hind, the Rabindranath Tagore, knighthood. British given the knighthood, the title surrendered in such a manner, whatever the British government is issued, the titles must surrender to them. And boycott the civil services like army, police, and the British courts and legislative assemblies, schools and colleges. If you are not attend, the Indian people and the army or a policeman or which is run by the British government like schools and colleges and courts, if the people are not going, no use to run those, then automatically they may shut down. And boycott the British courts. Most important thing that is the British government, what they are bringing, dumping many number of the goods to the Indian market, they are purchasing those. Then we are supporting to them. We are economic support giving to those British people. So once we boycott the British goods, that is also considered as a non-cooperation only. But once we boycott those goods, to replace those goods by the native or domestic goods. That means to establish the native industries and to promote that indigenous industries. That is the strategy. Once we follow, definitely Swaraj will come within 1 year from the British people. So the what strands, the different strands within the movement, what strands, how people are participated, how people are seeing that non-cooperation movement in a different manner. There is a movement in the towns, in urban area, when Gandhiji called for a Swaraj or the non-cooperation movement, most of the urbanites, the people are attracted, the Gandhiji call. Lawyers, teachers, headmasters or headmistresses, court officials, everybody gave up their services, resigned their posts. Students gave their colleges and universities and participated in the movement. The boycott the goods, the foreign goods. Gandhiji called for the foreign, boycott the British goods. Indian people, urbanites, they refused to use the foreign goods. They bonified what they had, that British goods, they set fire on this, the streets of that India. voluntarily they came out, and they're not giving any kind of services like the policemen or the Nairobi, whatever it is. All services are boycotted by the Indian people, and the result of that, mostly whatever the exports the previously went, the previous exports, then from imports from British country to India, the previously by the year 1921-22, 102 crores. What is the 102 crore value goods are imported in the year 1921? By reaching of 1922 comes down to the 57 crores by 1922. Sharply declined British import goods. That is result greatly damaged the economic position of the British government. But very few months is held in that manner. How long? The British slowly, after some time, slowed down the non-cooperation movement in urban area because there is no alternatives. When that lawyers, teachers and students gave up that government colleges and courts and everything, there is no alternatives. How long their survival without getting any salary, without getting any money, without studying? How many days, how many years will stay by the students? So slowly, one by one, they are joined in that previous position only. They are boycotting the foreign goods. But what is the indigenous goods? Very slowly they develop the cottage industries. Handlooms are too much expensive, very expensive. That cotton goods in India which was produced by the cotton industry. Very difficult to reach the common people those goods. That is the reason those people slowly rejected to use this. There is no proper alternatives. The British goods. There is no replacement of the British goods by the Indian. Number of industries not set up. Government schools, so in place of government school, no indigenous schools and colleges, sports. So that's why slowly all these people are went to their old position. That is the slowed down that non-cooperation movement in urban area. In what manner rebellion held in the countryside, in the rural area? What happened? With